Hello and welcome to Paper Plays Julie K. Thanks so much for stopping by and spending some time with me today. If you're new to my channel, thanks so much for stopping by. Today I have a gorgeous design team package to share with you guys from AngelDreamCrafts. On Etsy, she has a beautiful store where she sells all sorts of wonderful products such as laces and trims. She has doilies, some napkins, bling, embellishments, items that we can use in our junk journals. She also carries some vintage one-of-a-kind things, so definitely worth checking out. And again, I will have her links listed below, so make sure you guys open up that description box. I will have her Etsy store. I'm also going to link, she has a Facebook group where you can check out information about her store. I will also link some of the other ladies who are on the design team in case you are interested in seeing what they are making. They are always full of inspiration. And I will be designing for Kim's shop for November and December. And so I have both packages here with you guys, but I'm just going to share the November package with you. But I wanted to show you guys how gorgeous Kim wraps everything when she mails it to you. So this was all in bubble wrap, so it was protected. But here is what she sent, the 2 packages for the months. And then she wrapped it in this cute little doily, which we'll look at. And she wrapped it, I don't know if this is some sort of sari silk, I'm not quite sure. I'm not very good about calling my ribbons and laces and trims the right thing, but it's really beautiful. It has a nice vintage color to it with some little gold threads in it. And then she has this cute little cork tag on there, which I can easily add to a junk journal. But again, I just wanted to show you how cute she wrapped everything. And in case you guys don't know, Kim is located in Canada, but the good news is if you're like me and you're in the US and you're ordering from her, I believe it's if you order $35, she does ship it to you for free. So that's a great deal. I know a lot of stores, even in the US, you have to buy $50 or even $75 worth of products to get free shipping. But her shipping, like I said, if you spend 35 bucks, which is really easy to do on items for our junk journals, on beautiful laces and trims and doilies and stuff, it's a great deal, I think. Spend 35 bucks and she ships it to you for free. And even with COVID, I got this package really fast. It was less than a week and I got it from her. So I was really excited about that it didn't take that long to get from her. I know I've ordered from her in the past and that's about how long it takes, is about a week. So hopefully with COVID stuff that it doesn't hold up the mail too much. But like I said, it was pretty fast shipping. And so here was this gorgeous square doily that she included. It does look vintage. Really cute. And there's so many possibilities with this. I mean, of course, you can leave it as is for some sort of wall hanging, but you could easily cut this one up into pieces or maybe fold it over. It might be a little too long, but you could maybe make it into a really long traveler's notebook cover too, or cut it up into the squares like that. Really cute, Kim. Thank you so much for that little extra. So here's the 2 packages, and I'm just going to be sharing this one with you guys today. This one will take a peek at that next month for this in December. But so here's the November one that I'm going to share with you guys. And again, Kim carries gorgeous laces and trims, a lot of vintage and shabby trims, which I of course love. So here's kind of a peek at the back. There's some paper in there. And so part of this is going to be a surprise for me. I know some of the items that she was going to send for my design team package she sold out of. So there'll probably be some fun goodies in here. So let's see what all she sent here. So to begin with, let's take a look at the little bag that she included. It looks like there's some tassels and some bling and some charms in there. And I just grabbed a little tray from my desk here so I don't lose anything. So she included some gourd pins, or they're also called bulb pins. But these are really fun to use on journals. You can attach like a button and a charm to them and hang them off of your lace. Or you can attach them to tags. So those are really cute. I don't know. I have a hard time finding these, so I was excited to see that she had them in her shop. But here's what they look like. And then what the other one that she had in her shop, she had some vintage ones, but they were just round, so they didn't have this top part on them. And those were pretty cool too. I think she still has a few of those left in her shop, but those are what the pins look like. And again, you just hang your charms and your beads off of them. I often put buttons on mine, and you get a pretty good quantity of those. So let's see, it looks like she sent some little bling. I know she has, you know, ones with rhinestone, and these ones are gorgeous with the rhinestone and the pearls, and these are fun to add to. I love using these as flower centers, as one of my favorite things that I love using with those, but really pretty. And I know she has a couple different styles in her store. And then here's a couple little tassels that she included, and I think she also has these in pink too. But those are really pretty, and again, you could actually hang, if you wanted to hang one of these on your journal, you could hang it off of one of the gourd pins too, and then add a couple charms or something to it. Oh, and these are cute. These are beautiful little crown bling pieces. And they're perfect size if you print off some of your printables of like those beautiful, gorgeous vintage ladies. You could actually add this to their heads, or maybe an angel or something. They're really pretty. Really cute. And then here's some kind of gold and rhinestone brooches. And those are really pretty. I know she carries a couple different sets of bling in her store. Definitely be able to use those. And then she included a set of her Paris themed charms. Look at how cute those are. What's nice about these is these already have the clips on them, so that makes it so easy to attach to something. But again, like this one has the hole in the top. You could easily add it to one of these bulb or gourd pins, and then attach it to the tassel. And then of course I'd probably add a little bead or a button to that too. But that's really cute. I love anything Paris themed, so these are definitely going to be used on a project very soon. And so I did ask for, in my set, she had some new doily sets in her shop, and so she sends you a bunch of different sizes of different doilies, which of course I love making doily flowers. And so you just layer a couple of them together, and then you always have to look at doilies like this, because you can easily, if you're going to layer them up, if this was to be my bottom layer and these were to be on top of it, I would really most likely cut out that little flower in the middle, the little middle piece, and then I have that for something else, because if you're already going to glue everything on top of it, so you kind of get a two for one in that little one right there. And then a little bit bigger one, and again, if you're going to use this in the background on something, you could easily cut this out. You could also cut out the middle and then use it as a frame for an image on a page in your journal, or if you're going to do like a fabric and lace type book or a wall hanging, that would work perfect. Same with that one too. You could cut the middle out of that one. It's really pretty doily. And when I saw this one in her shop, when she was talking about her doilies, I thought this one was so pretty and vintage looking. You know, there's just a little bit of embroidery in it. And I just haven't seen one like that before. So that was a fun one to get in this little set. And then kind of an ecru colored one, and then another fun little one for layering. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And of course you could always take, you know, when you're making your doily flowers, you could take some of that bling and put it right in the middle of that. So that's a really fun set that she carries in her store. And then I have to show you guys this, because I was really excited about this. This is just a new addition to her store, and I asked for 2 yards of this one because it's so pretty. And so functional. I mean, of course you can just leave it as is, but this lace I am definitely going to be cutting up, because look at all those flowers you get on there. And again, you have the big and the little, which is really nice. So then you can layer the little one on top of the big one. So super excited about this lace, Kim. It's right up my alley, and this perfect for making flowers for journals and covers of things and on cards and all sorts of projects. And then I also got a set of these, and again, I thought these ones either to layer with the doilies for the doily flowers, or you could add some of these flowers along with this one. And so you get a pretty good number in this set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You get 8 in that one. So really fun. Then here's a type, again, I'm not sure if I'm going to be calling things the right thing, but this is some sort of braid trim, and I thought this one was really cute. It almost had a nice vintage feel to it, and I could see lining some sort of image, and I think I have some images here sitting on my desk. But there's a Marie Antoinette one, or find one that looks a little more vintage, like maybe this one right here. You could easily line some sort of image with that. It's really pretty. And she does have another one in her store very, very similar to this one too. So there's that one. I just like that one. I just haven't seen one like that from anybody else, so I had to get that one. And then she included extra in my package is some music paper. And of course, I loved using these in junk journals, and I kind of actually like the name of this one up here. This one was called Love and Gratitude. That would be fun to actually highlight that word somehow on a journal page or some other project, a card or something. Very fun paper, and it feels old, so it's probably vintage, and it looks like maybe it came from a hymnal, possibly. And the next set of laces here, oh, and she carries gorgeous dangle laces in her shop. And so here is one of them with it looks like a rose with some other flowers hanging off of it. And of course you can leave it as is, add it to a doily book, hang it off of a page, but you could also easily just cut it off and use it as a snippet in some sort of snippet thing. So I would just cut it down right here. You could cut just the little individual flowers, but I'd want to leave the dangle on it. So that's one of the gorgeous dangles that she has in her shop, and I know she has quite a few that she runs out quite often, and she does try and do restocks of them when she runs out. So a lot of her dangle laces are very popular, but that one is beautiful. And then I have another Venice one with, you know, kind of like a dangle at the bottom, so I'll show you guys that one next. This one's beautiful too. Again, perfect for a doily book, but again, I think this one is perfect for making snippets, because how perfect is that? Is you just cut it right there, and you could layer up some of this trim on top of it then, you know, to make a flower on top of it, and then you could finish it off with a beautiful piece of bling in the middle of it. So some beautiful Venice lace right there. Then here is that, I think it's called Cluny cotton lace, but it's very, very well made, this lace is. And she has lots of different styles. I think this is more of an off-white or an ecru or a vintage kind of color. She does have some in white, and she still might have some in like a pink or a rose color too in her store. And I think she also has a black one too. So, but it's gorgeous, gorgeous lace, and it's very high quality. And then I also picked up, this is kind of an ecru or a gold type colored vintage feel to it, but it is another type of Venice lace. And again, this one you could easily cut it off and just use pieces for snippets, or hang it off of a page, or it would kind of be kind of a statement piece on something like maybe one of these angel images I have or something. You could outline it, and then I would outline with one more lace on top of it around there. But that would be beautiful. It almost has a little metallic sheen to it. Really, really pretty. I love that one. And then here is one more last lace to share with you guys. And this one I know she does also have it in white. But this is a champagne colored and it's an embroidered lace and there's flowers in the middle of it. But it's just beautiful. And again, this one I think would be so fun just to cut up the little pieces and use them. And then if you're careful, then you'll have this piece left in the middle. And I saw on last month on Ivy on the design team, she was designing last month and she used it as a little bow. So if you had an image, like here's one of Marie Antoinette that she has a little bow there, you could actually cut it out and put it in place of the bow or even on her neck and then put another little piece of bling or a pearl in the middle of that. That would be really cute if you put a little pearl in the middle of that. But some really, really fun embroidered lace. And again, she has that in white. So if you're not into the vintage colors, she does have it in white. Then the last item that I wanted to share with you guys that I was really excited about, and I know that this is a really popular item in her store, is she does carry appliques. And look at this gorgeous, gorgeous applique. And how big is that? I mean, it covers like almost two of my hands. It's that big. But this one will be fun. Of course, you could leave it as is and you could frame, you know, whatever image you had with it somehow. You know, I'd probably cut off a little bit of it to frame if I was using that image a little bit better. But you could cut it off and then use just parts of it. I mean, I'd probably cut it in half and then you have two pieces out of that one. But it's just gorgeous. Beautiful. Thanks everybody so much for stopping by and checking out my design team package video. And again, I will have all of Kim's information listed below in the description box. And don't forget to come back and check out later this month to see what I have created. I will be creating at least 2 projects this month with these items. So until next time, have a wonderful day and happy crafting.